Hello, welcome. Welcome back. 100 days, 100 games. Quackmaster here. We are playing the game Banished. Now, not sure exactly. I think that's fine. And as far as the image goes, I think I'm gonna have to change it. I was just messing with it while everything was kind of getting settled. And as much as I want graphics wise, it's not all gonna fit unless I do this. So if everyone's okay with that, hey Fall. What up, Sea Bear? Thanks for joining. So, is this better? Is something that you... I mean, it shrinks it down majorly. Jeez. So what can I do? No, that makes it worse. Still makes it worse. Yeah. Also got to check something out here too. Yeah, let's go. It is off-centered. Just give me a few minutes. The other game messed with the settings on this, and I did not check this before I went. Okay, well, it needs to... Sorry for the delay. Needs to go up just a bit. Probably didn't need to shrink it or enlarge it. Probably needs to be shrunk down. I appreciate everyone being patient with me. Especially if you're rewatching this, you have a chance to fast forward until it's fixed. Alright, I'm going to go with that for right now, unless it becomes an issue. So, we're just going to fly. Okay, and then we're going to hit new. So before we do that, I have not played this game since September of 2021. I only have about 13 hours into it. Now, unfortunately, the music is going to go away again because for some reason it will not continue to play while I get outside. Of the window because it's obviously a full Windows. Alright, so just a quick little background of Banished. In this city building strategy game, you control a group of exiled travelers who decided to restart their lives in a new land. They have only the clothes on their backs and a cart filled with supplies from their homeland. The townspeople of Banished are your primary resource. So basically, people you get is people you have. And you can obviously change a few things. And it does support mods from the Steam. What else? Oh, very positive. It's been out since February of 2014. So let's get into it. Toss my notes to the side. You've waited long enough. Rushmore Hobie. That sounds like a great time. Valleys, mountains, small, medium. Start a little mild on us. Disasters are on. Starting conditions. I'll start on medium. So there we are. And you can zoom out. Use the WSD to the ASD. So it's starting its spring now. We're in a mild season. So we have all the way up on the nice little lake that we can probably build on the road. Little lake house. We're not far from it too. Alright. Okay, so the spacebar pauses it. Just getting my bearings back with this. Stuff done. Alright, go. Go, my peasants. Go, my friend. And yes, you can speed this up. You know, so alternative source too. Okay, let's see if that's better. Just that rain, them, music. Well, the music wasn't that bad. Definitely them and the sound effects. I did not want to drown myself out, and I did not want to annoy everyone for like, well, I don't want to watch this. Later. It's just the mic. Anyways, I'm gonna add some stuff around here too. Forgot how you rotate. Okay, R. Makes sense for rotate. Alright, give them something to build on. So how's everyone been doing? I'm glad you guys are hopping in and seeing what I'm doing new each day. It's really showing a positive effect on the channel. We're getting more views, getting closer to that monetization. They need water. So that's what I was trying to find, was an option to build a well. Perfect. So we're going to do one here. This area is a lot of rock. We can throw a quarry up in that area if we need to. This area could use some use a lodging for looking for firewood and building wood. I'm about done with build or alright, so there should be a way. Remove none, log stones, build. Sometimes you gotta assign them, because if not, they'll just continue doing that stuff. I really need to get some water before they start dying. Probably was a little too ambitious about them clearing space instead of setting up water. Some food. So we need an area of farming. Stockpile, market, trading. Crop fields. 6x6 is fine. They're doing the road first before they complete the water. Hello, you're going to need the water first. Just easier for me to have it down on this side here. 5 out of 6. I sure hope they don't die before they get the water done and some of this done up here, which I gotta remember how to do. Definitely got some supplies when we need it. Let's go ahead and get working on this. Let's do corn. Oh, I wanted to enable it, right? Okay. I think that's what that means. I'm not sure. Question mark. I don't know what the question mark means. Question mark. Oh, that's not the type of help I wanted. Anyways. It's a slow. Let's get them going a little bit faster. Yeah, they're gonna need water. I get it. As soon as I get this thing built. What are you doing? You just standing around? You just observing? Hey, we got a house built. Not the way I wanted it. Whatever. Thank you. Get some roads built, or at least something that gets them to there. Well. Alright, that's all I get from the well. Don't need that many right now for building, but we need more farmers for sure. See if the farmers come over and do anything. Ah, they're doing something. Don't get too close. Alright, a couple houses, we need more roads that go through. Alright. Letting get back to building, get some water. Alright, so we need... Sorry, get to work, please. I know, I get it. Well, they're not really building anything at the moment, so... That is an issue, so we need to find... See, also the thing with this professions list right here, it also helps you kind of look at and say, well, we're low on firewood, so we need a woodcutter. So we need to look into town services. Or... There we go. I think that's it. Let me close this down. I found it earlier by mistake. I wasn't looking for it at the time, but I'm like, well, that's going to come in handy. And then I completely forgot. Quarry, mine, tavern, which we don't need yet. Don't need my people drunk. That's it. Oh, wow, he's got an entire freaking system here. Once that tree gets cut down, and then I can finish the road. Thank you. Back to rain. Because you know that's just how it goes. Now we're doing this a little early today instead of 11 a.m. I have to work at noon, so I would not be able to do the normal 11 a.m. through the noon hour. So we're just going to do a couple hours of this. Alright, should get these builders going now. Looks like they're bringing supplies over. Then we need to hire one woodcutter. Yep, food is low, I get it. You can check and see what's over here. Herbs 3. Yeah, potatoes 217. We should have made another plot of farm already. Okay, and that's it. So we're going to take... Alright, so we've got that filled. There's somebody working that. Now this one does come, like I said earlier, with mods. And the mods come from the actual Steam channel. Left a little line in between. It's crazy. There are, as you can see here, the debug mode, which I can give myself all sorts of different things. I can do disasters, statistics, environmental stuff. I can turn on and disable hunger, effective health, deer population, things like that. But right now I'm trying to do this normally. Try and see how far I can get my town up before I need to dip into the debug mode and kind of carry it further into the game itself. We can slow it down to normal mode and kind of get in. Can't zoom in too well, but enough to see what we need to see. You know what I mean? we had our first child born. And Billy's son has become an adult. He's now working as laborer. Interesting. Yeah, bad things. We're getting ready for winter, so we need to make sure that... I want to say we build a hunting lodge. Because we're going to need the food, for sure, the meat, and then the deer hide and stuff. There we go. You can already hear that wind coming through. It's going to be a long path, but it's going to be needed. Really? Dang. Alright, well, whatever. Want it too far out, but dang, I'm gonna have to because I need his area for hunting to be in the wood area. I mean, you already see the deer right here, kind of merging into each other. It's kind of weird, but all right. Whatevs. Mushrooms here. So there's also education. Could definitely use this. But it should bring them down over here. Cleared out. Probably going to kill a few people, but we need to speed this up. Yeah, it's starting to get cold. Still autumn though. Almost close to Thanksgiving. Alright. What do we got here? Yeah, I know. They harvest this stuff. Corn. 1 corn. Herbs 3, potatoes 4. Well, farmers ain't farming anything yet, so... we need a gatherer. And then a hunter. So hopefully, because we're probably going to die here, but that's fine. And then back to the game we go. We're getting close to it. I have to take some of that stuff down. So the animals aren't fazed by it. Here comes the snow. Yeah, How's this doing? Yeah, we're down to no food. Hide coat 7. Yeah, we're gonna starve to death. People are gonna start dying. Yeah. That's how you don't do that. We could give them a little boost if we wanted to. There. Give them a little bit. Finish this. One of 4, so that needs 4 of them. How many hunters? I didn't check yet. 3. Yeah, okay. A few of you still need a home. Get those built so people have a home to stay into. Okay, now we've put the last 2 laborers in. One of the house, okay, is almost done. What's this? Okay. That should be fine. Up the fuel limit. So it looks like we've got 3 people that, 4 people, 5 people that are without home, or okay, now they're all have a home. Everyone does. Just in time for the harsher part of the winter. Let's check where we at. Late winter. Supplies are somewhat dwindling down. No, I meant him. What's up? It's freezing. Okay. Add a little more coat. Hide coats. There you go. Another one of those types of games where it's just kind of calm and relaxing. Morning, animal lover. I need to have some type of notification ping in my ear every time someone leaves a message, because I obviously fail at that. Let's get... something there. Looks like we're out of winter and we're into spring now. Alright, so we need to pause. Bring back our farmers. Don't need any builders. We are right by there, so we can put up a little fishing place, so I think that is a brilliant idea. So we need just like so. Now I need to go back and add some builders now. Alright, so just 2 builders, but I'll put 3 on the job. Just gonna sit here and enjoy them building it. Listen to the rain, watch them do busy work. I mean, I've only spent 13 hours on this game, and it was fun. It just, you get to this point when you're using the debug mode, kind of like the cheats and stuff, you get to the point where you're like, it's not fun. I pretty much took over this entire land with houses and people, and so it's, I thought about maybe going in and doing a challenge mode without them on. But if you're not comfortable with this type of game, or at least not really playing this type of game, you can just kind of learn with the debug mode and sit there and understand this is where you kind of need to buy your time. It's getting close to winter, have these supplies type ready, make sure you have this going. So debug mode can kind of help nurture, but you definitely shouldn't like absolutely use it all the time. Alright. We need to assign a fisherman, 4 in fact. So we take one left until they start growing up more. Sorry if you hear my clicky clicky of my buttons, but I have to use the WASD to move the camera around, and the mouse can rotate this when needed. Gonna sit here and enjoy the time. Looking good. So you know what? Let's go ahead and take down all of this. I know it's only going to be one person until the rest of the laborers, the young children's, grows up, and then they have to become a laborer. Let's check it out. Spring too. a few more times. Not bad. We got 20 in fish, 9 in herbs, berries, mushrooms, venison, onions, roots. So not bad. I mean, just give them a little bit of help, and you can really take, really flourish with that. So I can't remember. Give me a brief moment. It's going to pause the music and such, but I did not tell you the price. It's not on sale right now, but it is 20 bucks. And I mean, I think it's worth it. Especially if you just kind of want a slow, atmospheric type of game. Some of this stuff is coming down slowly but surely. Thought about taking some of the YouTube music and putting it on OBS and just kind of playing that in the background, but I'm not sure if I will hear it or if you will hear it. I think you'll hear it along with me, I think, but I don't know. Speaking of OBS, yesterday it decided to do an update while I was streaming live, and then pretty much stop and interrupt my stream. I mean, I had planned on stopping, but at least I could have said goodbye to everyone and say thanks for watching. I just got to the point in that game where it was wasn't enjoying it, and it was becoming a little too tedious as far as trying to figure out how to get through those different patterns and puzzles. So I was going to leave, but I was at least wanting to say goodbye to everyone. But thanks for stopping by yesterday for however long you did for BADLAND Game of the Year. If you're into that type of game, I think it was Animal Lover that told me what it reminded me of, and now I can't think of the name of it. So if you're listening, Animal Lover, type in chat what we said that game reminded me of, because it was that popular game that was on the Apple store like 10, 15 years ago, within that era, maybe 10 years ago, I don't know. It was Flappy something, and I can't remember what the heck it was called. We have enough room right here for maybe another house? Or should we put school or town hall? How big is the town hall? Oh, jeez, that thing's huge. We're not ready yet for that. What about a hospital? You know what? We're going to put a hospital in. That will help us immensely. Flappy Bird, thank you. I knew it was close to what that hit was called, but yeah, that game reminds me a lot of Flappy Bird as far as timing. I mean, you don't die when you hit something, like the top or the bottom, but there's some things that'll blow you up instantly. I just like this, and also autosaves. How are we doing out here? My bad, sorry. I didn't mean to hit the work button. Everyone's like, what do you mean? 3, yeah. Oh, what's wrong with you, bud? Oh, I'm so, oh, because, okay. He was a hunter. My bad. That was like seriously my bad. I just took a job away from you. 2 of 3. So bad. Sorry. My bad. So there's gonna be one builder. I'm probably going to need somebody as a doctor. So we're just going to add a few extra citizens. That's all. Nothing major. Oh, okay. Well. There. Keep going. There. Hopefully that's enough room for people. Summer. This house is going up faster than the other two things. Foundations are up. Plants are looking good. Corn's coming out looking fine. You can see it growing. It's harvest season. Must be fall. Early fall, maybe. Oh, we're getting some walls up on them. Not bad, not bad. Some rain's coming back. Gonna turn into snow soon. Still got a few homeless people. You know what that means? We finally get our blacksmith. Help it. Bam, foundation. Got one person working on that. Alright. Stone cutter as well. Blacksmith. Stone cutter, quarry, stone. Okay, so that would be a quarry. down to a little bit, some slowness. Might want to consider thinking about expanding over here with another farm. So to do that, we'll need to remove all this here. We should put in another house. Actually, oh no. It'll be easier and cheaper to put another house in. Double check real quick. Give me a moment to go back. And resume. Thank you. Sure. Definitely want to save for sure. I think I'll do know where I want to put town hall at. Everyone seems to be synced up fine. So what do I have to do for those? Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. His tool's broken, so he can't work anymore. Iron tool, helping him some iron tools. Your tool fixed, buddy. There you go. All right. around and make everything kind of, yeah, hi. Hey, Circa. I've thought about it. I do like these types of ones. You get too many of them and you kind of get a little over stimulated with them. Because I've done ones like this. I've also done ones on a planet, or like you can choose which harsh planet environment you're trying to make a dome society thrive. Can't remember what it's called, but it's on, I think, the Xbox Game Pass. Settlement Survival, yes, that's also a good one. I've watched videos on that one and I've gotten intrigued to actually purchase it, but I've had so many games on Steam. That's actually what got me to think of 100 Days, 100 Games, is I've got all these games on Steam and I don't know how to show them on the channel without, you know, trying to make a complete playlist with them. It'd just take too long. So I figured I'd just do, out of the 103, 105 games I have, some of those games are unable to be played because they're no longer updatable, or they're not on there. I can't get them off my purchase screen. But that was one of the reasons why I was like, well, I want to buy that game. You know, the Settlement Survival. It's on my list, and it's like, I can't. I mean, I can, but I have all these games that I just want to display on the channel. So this was the easiest way, is to play one game a day for the next 100 days. Start on New Year's Day, go all the way to the day after Easter. Provided I don't have to change anything. And so far I've gotten through 7 days. I've got through the first week. But thank you for stopping by. I take it you're feeling better, that you're able to actually look at a screen. So I'm glad you're doing better. Oops, sorry. I keep forgetting that you move the mouse to the corner of the screen and it actually moves the camera. Just trying to get into closer shots of everything. Well, we're going to finish the road here. Bring it out here. Do a larger crop field. Still needs to have that little tree removed. And then I can set it up to have it plottable. We'll get another, you know what, we'll make the first stone house here. Check out the statistics real quick. Early autumn. Gonna need more. Good, I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I'm sure dealing with what you did was no picnic, that's for sure. So while we're over here, let's go ahead and drop another well. So they don't have to travel too far. And I'm going to throw one down here too. That way the guy doesn't have to travel clear. I mean, he is near water, but you know what I mean. Definitely are going to need, oops, not builders. Well, we do need builders, but we only need one more farmer. We're sitting tight, sitting tight, sitting tight. Okay. We're looking good here. Now, I will say with these types of videos that I have to do every day at 11, I did this one earlier because, like I said, I have to work at noon. So here I got about another 30 more minutes with this game. And then I've got to have an early lunch, get ready for my show. Well, I bartend, so basically Cats, the Broadway show's in town. So I go and serve drinks for about an hour, and then I wait an hour while the show's on for the 20-minute intermission, work the 20-minute intermission, clean up, and go home. So I've got to go do that. And then I've got to come back and hopefully finish editing the Spider-Man video and the Grounded video. I enjoy doing live, but I also miss the opportunity to edit video, but then I get overwhelmed with, did I add too much? Does it need music? Should I put music in? Should I spend time trying to find uncopyrighted music through YouTube? So it's become a trying time of finding the motivation to edit the videos. So that's why I try and keep those videos down to 45 minutes of record time, because then I can edit down to 35 minutes and at least have something enjoyable and things like that. So tomorrow we'll be back at 11 a.m. stream time. Also, if you're curious of what's coming for next week, I'm going to start putting that on the Facebook channel that I have for Quackmaster Gaming. If you're not already subscribed to that, go ahead and subscribe to that so you can kind of keep up to date what we're going to be planning on for the next week, as far as what games will be ahead on the docket and what days those will be on. So, I feel like we need to add a walkway here or something around this, but I know you're probably able to put fencing somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. But let's go ahead and get this rocking and rolling. A bit of the season. Back off a bit here. Looks like we need to... Those people are still without house. Still, I feel like I need to put... I think it just needs to sit here on its own. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out real quick and kind of put this on just a 2x speed. I'm gonna use the restroom and I'll be right back, everyone. I guess I never really asked. I just kind of assumed that the music was down low enough to where you can hear me properly. I was just lazy and haven't even looked or listened. That's probably my bad. Bad Quackmaster. Bad. I mean, I guess it sounds good. It probably could go a little louder, or I could go a little softer, but... Ah. Banished. Fun little game. The music's nice, too. It does have a good, ambiance to it, if you will. Got a few people that do not have a home. I'm just going to go back to this. I think it is time for that quarry to come in. Do we do the mine or the quarry? I think of the quarry. Taken away from the hunting area, but Yep, looks like they're gonna need... Starting to be nice out now. Turn into rain here. That looks weird. No snow on the ground, but there's snow in the air. Late winter, probably early spring now. Maybe change. I don't know, but it's time for a little hyper action here. Armor's working, nice. Don't worry, you're gonna have an abundance of stone in a minute. Just calm your little shorts down. Just give my guys a chance to get that stuff put back into it, okay? Doing good on the wood. I understand the dilemma with the stone. We're good though. Now what's up? Food? Stone? Stone is low? Yes. I realize I need the stone to make the stone quarry and the mine. But I need both of those things because, well, we're running out of supplies in town. Look at that. Alright. We'll give you a little boost. Not much, though. A little bit of that. And a little bit of stone. Nothing that's... I mean, look at all the stone that's over here. It just hasn't made its way over to the storage bins, which is where they count it. So, we're doing good. We're doing good. No problem. Still people without a home. That makes me mad. Too many of them without a home. So what else do you think we need to put into this town? Do you think it's tavern time? Do you think these people need a break? Need a place to go where everybody knows your name? Or do you think we need a school? You know, get a little education before we start drinking our brain cells away. Anybody that can hear my voice, throw it up in the chat. What do you want? We can do a school. We already got a hospital. Chapel, cemetery. We've already got a woodcutter, forester. Well, we need to actually put a forester in. Herbologist. Got a blacksmith. Tailor. We would make some new warm clothes. tavern, like I said, and we've already got the mine and the quarry being built right now. What do you think I should throw up next? A lot of stuff to be removed. How's our food doing? I do think we probably need another storage barn. That's what I believe we need, for sure. Go ahead and speed it up to at least 5 times. Food's almost done harvesting. That's at 72% full. 71. We want to make sure we have enough room to survive this coming winter. Which we are in a late summer, so we're almost to springtime, or fall time, I mean. We definitely need to watch what we're doing, even though we are using the debug mode to kind of help prolong the essence of this town. Which, like I said, there's nothing really wrong with that as long as you're trying to learn the gameplay, learn how to judge and manage your personnel and your time. You can go pretty far into it. So we got about another 15 more minutes of this game, and I am going to have to cut it short. If this is something that you want to see me continue playing on the game and actually do it without the debug mode, I will be happy to do it. Like I said, I enjoy playing this game. I've already put 15 hours into it prior to showing it on the channel. I need... Whoa, I need 15 miners. Ba-dum-tsh. Sorry, bad joke. We can give you 5, but then we don't have a lot for anything else. Still need it for some of those builders, but 100% remaining. There. You too? Wow. Alright, well. We'll give you that much. We don't need that much firewood transferred over. But thank you. Still need one person to have a home? And how are we doing on our 73% full? Okay, not bad. So this extra storage is going to help out. We're going to branch out with lots of people now with this last 15 minutes. Just because, like I said, we were going through and trying to build this environment up naturally without having to use much of the debug mode. And like I said, I've shared my opinions on to learn the game with some type of cheat on, whether it's something simple as keeping yourself grounded as far as how much cheats you use to get into the game, or to use it just to get yourself familiarized of, you know, what's to expect after you get to a certain point of the game, or you're kind of stuck and you go, man, I wish I had, you know, 20 or 30 more people. It might work out better. We're going to go ahead and add in quite a few different things. Okay. We're getting back into winter now. On farmers, we still need 6. That's amazing. I figured we would need more farmers with that larger land. Okay. So now we can clear all this. We have enough people to actually do the work. And we can start putting in some new houses back here for those people who have just joined us. The sound of progress. Look at the little ants go, little busy bees. Everybody's working what they need to work. Can do this as well. See, that's starting to get full with all the stuff that we're taking down here. See, Circa, I believe it's kind of calming, you know, just to kind of sit there and see the little workers do your bidding. Grow my little town. I have too many of them as well. I'm sure you'll see a lot of it on the channel here soon. Alright, perfect. So now we can gonna do a little dirt road down here. And one down this direction. Kind of like, I won't call them the slums, but that kind of gives me the houses are all neatly close together. Alright, let's get a building. Yep, I get you. I understand. I'll start using them up, though. Okay, we get it. We get it. All right, I get it. I get it. These guys are working as fast as they can to try and get this stuff put up. Just give them a chance. Yes, do my bidding, little ants. What's that doing? That's only 3%. Not too bad. But we will help them out. That's good. That's good too. We're hitting into some springtime action. I get it. I get it. Let's see, what can I do? What can I do for you? See, now we're just getting into the good part where people are coming into the expecting the 11 o'clock to go longer, but I've been going since about 9:45 my time. So I've put a few good hours into this. I do apologize that it's going to be ending here soon. But like I said, I've got one vote so far. Circa is asking for more, I can tell. I can see it in their chat. They've been talking a lot. So, Animal Lover, if you're still in here, Fall Channel, if you're still in here, let me know. Do you want to see this more on my channel? I will put this down as something that I will play. I know Ark is another one that people seem to come in and watch a lot of. I had about 50 at that 3 hours. 50 of you popped in and watched for quite a bit of time. So I can see Ark is definitely one that I can put up on my channel for sure as a series. So I've got Ark and then this. Still got a lot of homeless people. So what we're going to do... gonna throw up that guy right there. Survived another winter, everybody. Heck yeah. Perfect. So 10 times. They do not have food? Is that what they're trying to say? Well then, let's give them food. We're not stingy gods here. Everyone enjoy, feast, eat. You're building a world for me to stare at. Of course, I want you to survive. But thank you, Animal Lover, for popping in there. I appreciate that. I mean, it wouldn't be this easy. I mean, you'd probably enjoy watching me build. Because like I said, it's got a lot of area. I mean, all this area that can be built on. I could try and excavate some of the stuff, but... 98%, okay. And there's still... What's up with this? Food? Really? Already? Damn! Yo mofos, I'm hungry! Hungry! Hungry people! Alright, we need to bring in some stuff for herdsmen then. See how many we'll need. I feel like we should do a second one over here. What do you think? Alright, so we can choose this finally. Cattle. Fine. Only need one, huh? All right, well. Enjoy. Well, just kind of sit here and chit chat for a few seconds while this finishes up here. I want to thank everyone that stopped by and continue stopping by to watch this 100 games, 100 days. It's been fun for this first week. 7 days down already. 7 fun games. Yeah, you know, a couple of them were a little mediocre, but you know, I still had fun, entertaining time for a couple hours. And that's kind of what I'm trying to bring to the channel and to everyone else out there. The broad horizon of the spectrum of different games that I have. The different ways that... The different ways that I can play this game. Or games that I should say. Stop eating all your food. There we go. Hurry, I'm trying to say goodbye and I'm continuously playing. I don't want my guys to freeze to death. But thank you again for stopping by and enjoying what I put up here. Now don't forget to like. You know, hit that little like button there. It shows that you're watching and then you stop by as well. It also helps push the channel in the right direction to be shown to more people. We can make this channel grow and the family grow. So, until next time, which will be tomorrow, 11 o'clock this time. I am going to stop this so I can go to my list. Tomorrow is going to be Batman Arkham Origins. Don't think I've played it on PC yet. It shows that I have no time play. It's been downloaded, but there's no last time I played this game. So the last time I've actually played it was on the PS3, I believe. And then I tried to play the remastered version of it on the PS4 when it came out in a collector's edition. Bermuda is the following. That'll be Monday's game. Tuesday is Bit Evolution. Wednesday is Black Sea. Brick Force is Thursday. Bum Simulator's Friday. And then rounding out the week, next week is Camping Simulator. So those ones I'll put up on Facebook here after I get back from work as far as what's coming up for next week. Tomorrow is Batman Arkham Origins. So until next time, like I said, tomorrow we'll see you for Batman. Hope everyone has a wonderful day and great afternoon and evening. Whackmaster out. See you.